Hey guys, it's Silver Seeker, and we have our second eBay mystery grab bag that we got. If you guys remember the other day, we did one, and today we are doing the other one. Now, this one cost me $44.95 plus $3.45 shipping for a total of $48.40. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot in here, but you know, without getting in, you don't actually know what's in there. Who knows? Maybe it could be a big piece of silver. Or who knows? But that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to open this up. We're going to see what's inside there. Of course, we will throw a value tracker up on the screen to kind of go along and keep track of the value of the package as we go through our new mystery grab bag from eBay. Hopefully we have some cool coins or silver. But either way, let's go ahead and get her open to see what we have inside. And really quick, guys, while we're doing that, if you're new to the channel, we are on the road to 50K subs, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for future video notifications. All right, so it looks like that's a thank you letter. And it says, thank you from all of us at Microbay. Tired of endless searches and auctions? Try ordering direct through our website at Palm Island Coins. All right. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And it looks like we have a piece of cardboard with some possible coins in it. They just stapled it closed. Okay, let's see. Cut around the staple. Oh, let's cut in deeper. I don't want to hit any of the coins though. And it's still glued together. All right. Okay. Well, I see there is an envelope in there, and I see a little coin bag. So we have a little coin bag that we get to search, and then there's an envelope, and that's it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's hope there's something good in here because this is scary. Like, for the amount of money that I spent. All right, well, I see an Indian. I see a silver quarter. I see a buffalo nickel. And some Wheaties. A mercury dime. A liberty nickel. A war nickel. All right, so I apologize. I had to take a phone call, but we're going to go ahead and get into this. And I tell you what, I'm actually very, very concerned with what's in this. Let's actually go ahead and get the camera closer. Okay, so we got our camera a lot closer, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look. I don't know what's in the envelope. Okay, so the first thing we have in the bag, it looks like, let's get it focused in. It looks like a 1945 mercury dime. 1945S, but it is definitely circulated. 45S, super common date. This is going to go for, you know, about $2.20 today. The next thing we have is a silver quarter. This is 1959. Same thing, $22 times face, which puts this at about $5.50. So you have $5.50 there. We have a 1897 Liberty nickel. I mean, you can buy these all day at coin shops for 75 cents to $1 in heavily circulated condition, which is exactly what this is. There's not a single letter from the word Liberty. This is an at best VG, but probably a G. We're going to call that a generous dollar, and I am being generous. All right, next thing we have, it looks to be a war nickel. It is, let's see if we can get it focused. That is a polished war nickel. 1942p. So that one right there at today's melt value is $1.40. I had to actually grab a calculator. So $1.40 melt on that, and that's all it is worth. Next up, we have an 1836, and sorry, the camera is being stubborn today. An 1836D Buffalo nickel. There's another $1.75. We're going to be generous and call it $1. Okay, I went ahead and pulled the camera out because it was having focusing issues. I think it was just too close. So here we go. We got a 1959 Roosevelt dime. Same thing as the mercury dime today, heavily circulated. That's $2.20. All right, so next up, guys, we have a steel cent. We have a 1945 Wheatie, a 1944D, a 1950D, a 1953, a 1953, a 1957, a 1934, a 1944, a 1954, a 1950, let's take a look at that closer, 1950D. We have a 1951, a 1941, and we have an uncirculated 1958D. So we'll value the uncirculated 1958D. Let's take a good look at that. It is nice. It's got good luster. It's not been cleaned. We'll go ahead and say that's worth 50 cents. The rest of these are worth 2 cents each. We'll call it 3 cents just to be fair. If you were to go into a coin shop and buy them, you'd pay 3 probably. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42. So we have a Riesing steel there, by the way. So that's our second steel. So 42 cents right there, and then 50 cents. So a total of 92 cents. And then we do have this here Indian penny. It is an 1892. It is heavily circulated. It is not a better date. That right there is $1.25. All right. So what do we have total before we get into this envelope? And I'm telling you, there's no silver in this envelope. There's no coins in this envelope. I can tell. But right now we are looking at $15.40, 47 cents in value without getting into the envelope. I am very, very nervous because I paid a lot more for this than I did the one that we did the other day. And that is really disturbing unless there's something massive in this envelope. All right. We have a red seal $5 bill. It has, you can see, multiple vertical creases. Looks like maybe it was ironed. It's not a star note. Look at that crease right there. That's a bad one. You know, this bill right here was folded like this into 4s, which is why you have the multiple vertical creases. I could buy these in a coin shop today for $8. And this is one of the worst condition silver certificates. It's still intact, I guess. It's got all of its corners if you unfold them. $1.25, $1.50. Let's say for the pair we have $9.50 in value. So we have $15.47 plus $9.50, which puts us at $24.97. So this $48.40 total order, including shipping, it was $44.95 without shipping, is literally one of the worst mystery packs I have ever opened. I'm literally now just... I'm going to put a link in the description below. Do not buy this mystery pack. And I know I get comments on the mystery pack videos from people saying, look, I don't do mystery packs anyway. It's a good way for shops and people to unload the crap that they can't sell. You know what? That's a good point. Let's go ahead and redo the total really quick in what's going to be easy to sell. Wheat pennies, not easy to sell. Silver, you can sell this easily. You can sell that easily. You can sell that easily. You can sell that easily. These are what's easy to sell. And the rest of this is nothing. So what do we have? We have $5.52. That's $4.40. That's $9.90. And, $1.40. So we have $11 in stuff that's easy to get rid of, and the rest of it's junk. And even with the rest of it being junk, and with the rest of it, me being generous on the valuation, I have this. Wow. Okay. I'm still going to continue to do mystery packs on this channel, but I'm going to put a link in the description below. I'm going to show you the lot. I'm going to show you the seller, Microbay. Do not order a mystery pack from Microbay. This is the worst mystery pack I have ever opened for the value, and I've done quite a few on this channel. Wow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As you can tell, I'm slightly irritated, but it is what it is. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did leave a video above you can check out if you haven't seen it yet. I also want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my awesome channel supporters scrolling right there on the right hand of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.